good? Chris J back with another video, and in today's video, this is actually a huge request from my friend, but I'm going to be going over a few tips for new players in Shindo Life. And guys, I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in a few days, and it's because I'm kind of sick right now. I don't think it's COVID, but I am sick, and I don't know if y'all will be able to hear from my voice, but my nose is kind of stuffed and my throat is kind of sore. But I just had to get this video out for you guys. And if y'all want a part 2, this is actually going to be the part 1. But if y'all want a part 2, please let me know by leaving a like and commenting that y'all want a part 2. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, y'all, so number 1 is kind of for like brand new players, or like you basically just unlocked a new rank, you ranked up. But number 1 is gonna be punching wood. And yeah, you guys are gonna be like, okay, how's this gonna help me? But it's basically, if you want to punch wood, if you need to punch wood, like if you're not gonna be active, maybe you're like going around the house and you're doing other things, go out to Shindo Life and start punching wood, and I promise you're gonna like get a decent amount of XP from that. Like if you're like starting from the bottom and you're like level 1, you're probably gonna get to like level 100 in probably like maybe like 15 minutes, something like that. But punching wood will be good for like the first 250 levels. But anything other than 250 levels, I advise it's gonna be kind of slower if you don't upgrade your taijutsu like with points. And if you want to get good, if you want to get a good amount of XP from punching wood, you should probably like upgrade like solely your taijutsu, and it's gonna give you a lot more XP. But basically, if you want to AFK punch wood, basically just there's an auto click feature, so you don't need to download an auto clicker and like risk getting like your computer completely hacked and like malware getting into your computer. But the command is exclamation mark auto click space on, and you'll just be auto clicking without you having to like click by yourself. And that's number 1. Alright, y'all, and this is number 2, and number 2 is actually like after you've gotten past that level 100, level 250 mark, and it is going to be grinding missions. And as you can see in this gameplay, I'm actually grinding missions and I'm getting a decent amount of XP, which is far better than like grinding and punching wood, which would only give you like a minimal, like halfway mid amount of XP after you pass the level 250 mark. So yeah, what you need to do is you need to grind missions, like defeating like not bosses, we're not on that part yet, but we need to grind missions. And we'll move on to number 3. And number 3 is going to be joining a squad, and this is like the top tier best thing you can do. And this works for if you want to grind missions, or you're going to be AFK punching wood. Join a squad or make a squad and invite people to your squad and ask them if they could do the dirty work for you. If you're gonna go AFK, maybe like ask them, hey, could you complete some missions while I'm AFK and get me to a higher level? And some nice people, some pretty kind people, like for example maybe me, if I'm in a good mood, I will help you and I'll join your squad and I'll kill bosses or complete missions for you, which would give you passive XP while you're in the middle of being AFK and punching wood, which is actually pretty nice. And we're gonna move on to number 4. Number 4 is actually basically defeating bosses, but it's tailed beasts. You need to grind tailed beasts. You need to get a tailed beast. If you already have a tailed beast, you still need to grind tailed beasts. Tailed beasts give the most XP out of like every boss. You need to kill tailed beasts. And if you're new to the game, just join a squad with OP people, like level 800 past that, and just get like good, boss defeating bloodlines, like for example Shadow and Apollosan, and I'm gonna go over the top best bloodlines for defeating bosses in another video if y'all want me to do that. But get kind of bloodlines like that, which aren't necessarily the rarest bloodlines, but they're still like top tier for defeating bosses and like tailed beasts. So you need to grind tailed beasts, get in a squad, get with good people, grind tailed beasts, go AFK. All these things will like get you Rio, will get you money, except for the punching wood part, which gives you no Rio at all. So yeah. And so number 5 is actually going to be getting into war. And war is a game mode in the game which gets you super OP amounts of Rio. If you need Rio, get into a war server, complete a couple of waves, it'll also give you like, spirits for your Akumas and stuff like that, but you need to get into a war server, the war game mode, and this is gonna help you to get Rio, not only Rio, but it's gonna give you a massive amounts of XP. And I think you need to be like a decently high level to get into war mode, but yeah, get yourself into war mode and you'll be all good. Now that's basically the end of this video. If y'all want a part 2, please let me know by leaving a like and subscribing if you got any new information that you enjoyed. And please share with your friends, because we're trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. We're actually at like, I think 17 subscribers, so it's kind of sad, but we're 17 subscribers, which is pretty nice. But it would be nice if we like got to a high level. It would be really nice if you click the subscribe button. That would like be a really big help. But yeah, let me know if y'all want another video like this, and I am going to continue my series of Noob to Pro, and episode 3 is gonna be, I don't know what episode 3 is, because right now I've like skipped past 2 ranks in this. I'm not even like, I'm D like 3 basically. I'm basically D3. I'm D2 level 1000, and I'm about to rank up. So yeah, we're gonna probably like defeat an event or something like that for the next episode. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video. So let me know if y'all liked it. I already said, but leave a like, leave a subscribe, comment down below what else you want. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.